The generation that destroys the environment is not the generation that pays the price. That is the problem. These are the words of a famous quote by Wangari Maathai. As such, we are expected to return the earth in an even better and more conducive state than we met it. The major problem, the major issue posed, the major threat posed to the next generation is the least expected: environmental pollution. A layman's paradigm of pollution is the release of harmful substances into the environment. Air pollution is the most abused form of the environment. The major constituent of air pollution is the use of generators, as it releases an unbearable amount of greenhouse gas, which not only affects our health, but also increases the rate of the depletion of the ozone layer. Other alternatives to replace the generators have been introduced, but we discovered the loophole in these alternatives, which is they only center on addressing one particular issue and preferring a solution to only one problem, whereas our new product, Green City, encompasses all by producing and addressing every area and aspect of the electrical generation.
With respect to the current state of development in Nigeria, electricity is of basic necessity. In as much as the Power Holding Company of Nigeria, PHCN, supplies electricity to the nation, there is a significant loophole in its effective distribution. This has compelled the citizens to lean on generators as a reliable source of electricity. Unfortunately, this process of generating electricity is among the main causes of pollution. The generator releases carbon monoxide, among other gases which are harmful to human life. However, my team and I thought about this particular problem and thought of solutions that could solve them. Initially, we thought of creating a machine that could convert the carbon monoxide from the generators into carbon dioxide and the noise from generators sound energy into electrical energy. However, this idea was not adopted because the machine would not be accessible by forward. Also, it will still encourage the use of generators. And lastly, the conversion of carbon monoxide into carbon dioxide does not necessarily reduce pollution, but contributes to it as carbon dioxide is still a pollutant. Therefore, we thought of an electricity generating process that is cleaner and safer, the Green City.
Our product, the Green City, is a nature-based product used for producing electricity from plants. The process is simple and straightforward. During photosynthesis, plants produce organic compounds. Some, if not all of the organic compounds, are released down into the soil. Bacteria living in the soil feed on these organic compounds, thereby producing electrons within their cells. These electrons are then harvested using an inert electrode. Then they are being stored in the capacitor for future use.
Our product, the Green City, has a well-analyzed business plan with a budget of 10 million naira. As a startup company, we are going to have a lot of incomes and expenses. Our incomes will be gotten from sales, grants, and contracts, while our expenses will be maintenance, insurance, advertising, manpower, or labor, etc. One product we sold for 120,000 naira, giving us an amount at the end of the year as 16.4 million naira. Our expenses will amount to an amount of 7.2 million naira, giving us a profit of 9.2 million naira. Our product, the Green City, will have a lot of funding sources like personal investments, school donations, money for friends and family, venture capital, and angel investors. With these, we have come to a conclusion that our products will be in the top market soon, and through support from the government and in the top industries, we are going to become a last-year business in no time.
Our target market is mostly communities, towns, states, and industries. From our research, we discovered that more than half of the Nigerian population make use of at least one power generator, and these are being put on every day. While this is going on, it increases noise and air pollution. Industries too have theirs have their lots in varying sizes. What people are enlightened about the risk they're exposing themselves to, they will make no hesitation in saving themselves with our product. In the course of our marketing, we'll make use of social media ads, in-app ads, and infographics like handouts, post bills, billboards, and posters.
In the nearest future, we envisage a globe where the Green City is used in every home, firm, and industry as a dependable and environmental friendly source of electricity. We, the Tech Titans, believe that by creating the Green City, we are encouraging everyone to take good advantage of nature. Thank you.
Thank you.